nullifier against Pugna, Shaman, you know, Sven. I don't think Ame has the shard or anything. There's the Crimson from XXS. It's a really good nullifier game, but really only the supports could buy it, and they're way too, you know, way too underfarmed. XM has a gem.
How's that egg?
It's a good move.
Plasma.
Good move. I really like these early gems from teams. I mean, it's not early, it's like 32 minutes, but I really like just getting a gem when you're at this kind of point in the game.
Yeah. China was a big... Their teams are big advocates for getting early gems. They were definitely one team to, or a bunch of teams in China that just get like 20-minute gems. Just get it early, have it available, deward the map, have that advantage against glimmers that were coming out. Maybe not as early anymore, but they're not afraid to just get that gem and commit to it.
Yes. Well, there's a quick lull. I'm making a pizza for me, Madre, and I.
Sure.
So I will be back quickly.
Ghost, GH, Omar, and Sumail all smoked up. They'll bring Noob into the mix. Let's see if they can get a kill here on anybody. XM's a tough one to grab. You need sustained lockdown to really get that. The smokes will break. Ghost is at the front, but Ame smokes and gets all the way up and around. Sumail's smoke will be broken. Ball laning across. Has the Vortex on it too. They hit the Hex. It's onto the Medusa, but now the Lincolns has been popped on XM, and both teams will disengage. Still teetering on the edge of what they wanted to do in a fight, but Nigma do not end up committing to anything, and neither do XG. But let's see what Nigma Galaxy do as they go for Roche. What's my dinner? I haven't eaten yet today because I woke up like 5 hours ago. No, 4 hours ago. Noob standing at the front. They'll use the Unleash. They'll try to get this, but now Noob's one in trouble. They're going to react, though. Ooh, the tag team not going to matter. Noob ends up dead. GH falls. 2 heroes dead. Buyback committed by Noob. And they were close to getting the Roche, but, man, they just now exit the pit with Roche half health. Noob bought back, and they didn't really get anything out of it. Buyback committed by GH, so 2 buybacks down on the side of Nigma Galaxy. Roche walking across. Nigma Galaxy still want to get this. Oh. Roche kind of griefing. Ward down. Another blast used. Roche inside the pit. Ghost going to start to hit away at it. XG. They don't have God Strength to react. But PYW is nearby. Ball landing across. XM going in. Vortex onslaught. Going for it. Sonic Wave. Aegis picked up by Ghost. Now, can the Medusa get anything done? Ethereal, thanks to the Decrepify coming through from the Pugna. Noob with the BKB survives. PYW's dead to Sumail.
Ghost got the Aegis.
And they get the Aegis on this Medusa.
Well, that's a pretty good outcome. I mean, it still is a good Dusa game for Ghost, and there still is no Pierce through the butterfly. Again, it's just that they can kite Ghost, so maybe this...
ball laning in. Sven's 25, by the way. God Strength. Sumail just blinks away, but the silence on XM lasts long enough where Sumail can escape.
Oof. A sliver of HP. If he doesn't have that Shivas, he's definitely dead. Now that Sumail has Shivas, he's a lot stronger. Maybe this Aegis doesn't matter too much for XG if they can just keep to their plan of kiting Ghost Dusa, but that's a very good pickup for Ghost. It's going to give him another item. Notably, every level for Ghost is a lot of effective HP. It gives him obviously the int for his shield, but the amount of damage that his shield can eat up goes up every level. So any amount of time for Ghost is good. You can see like they're 15k behind, but Ghost wants to hit the high ground. He's still very, very strong in this game. And notably, Ame has a Satanic, but Satanic is not good against this Dusa. In fact, it's probably one of the worst items Ame could have 1-to-1 with the Dusa. Ame's gonna kill the banner.
Vortex in on a 2. Noob then Hex for a moment. They are top.
XXS.
Look, top. Yeah, racks are going. XXS is there. How do
Oh,
you
they want it back.
Oh, how do you TP away from this? They can just ball lightning and vortex you. Oh, it's not
looking.
safe.
Okay. Well, he still bought time just by zipping forward.
Yeah.
Does XXS get the full racks? No, he doesn't. He just gets, okay. He just gets the range, but it does mean that he stops the push regardless. Ghost is going back for the disperser, so it was Daedalus first back into disperser.
Oh, man. They're trying. It feels possible.
Oh, it does. I think this net worth lead is not nearly as much as it seems for XG, especially once this disperser is out. You know, it's Ame has not itemized to deal with the Medusa. So 1v1 Ghost should win, especially once he has this disperser.
Did you? Never mind. I thought you said Medusa.
Medusa.
I can't. Oh my god.
The other day, I had to stop myself from... Somebody bought just a demon edge in the inventory, and I was going to say I wish a demon would edge me.
Oh god.
But I had to stop myself from that one. But I did not say Medusa, guys, okay?
There's the disperser from Ghost.
This is a proper cast. A real proper cast. Full disperser. Noob is eyeing a refresher. I mean, a lot of times the primals get refresher earlier, but Noob is kind of poor, unfortunately. Hex coming out from XXS. Hex S, some have called him.
Lacoste probably being one of them.
Very likely. Tier 4 neutrals are coming out. Those ones are typically the really big game changers. Quick and Giant Small is probably the best item Ghost could possibly get. That's more evasion, more movement speed, more mana.
He'll move over, but Ame's going to spot them. Two-man Stormhammer. Omar dead immediately. And Ghost, he is in trouble. He's got this Aegis, but that's the first life already out. Can they defend? Giga Ward is down. Ghost, he's going to need a Stone Gaze. Onslaught hits on Ame. Sonic Wave comes through with the BKB from Ame. Does he have the damage? The Pulverize is in, and that stops the life drain, but Noob just ripped apart by Ame. The damage too overwhelming. The power overwhelming Nigma. Stormhammer again. Snowball save. Going to PYW. They'll get the kill into the Shaman, but they'll lose Tusk, and Ghost is losing that mana. Tries to stand his ground to Ame, but how much does he have? He is winning it. He gets the kill into Ame. Looks for the Beastmaster. The Gorgon's Grass lands, and XXS is dead too.
I mean, Ame is not itemized at all to deal with Ghost. This is a Dusa that is much stronger than the Sven in a 1v1 fight. So even with like a sliver of mana, it's about 50% evasion. Ame cannot Satanic Lifesteal off of the Dusa shield. Well, I mean, that's instilling a lot of confidence for me into this Nigma Galaxy lineup. That buys them a lot more time.
It buys them time.
I guess
the first fight, though, the first part of that fight did not instill confidence in me. He died very quickly, and so did the team around him.
That's the scary thing, is that they can't get caught with Ghost. That's incredibly important, because the reason that Ghost took so much damage the first time is because he was cleaved off of Omar. That's the only, I mean, Ame, if he can cleave off onto Ghost, he is doing a significant damage to the shield, but otherwise against the Scotty slow and into the Butterfly and the Quicken enchantment, now there's 25 on Ghost, which is a huge HP increase. And it seems pretty good for Ghost. He can knock on the high ground if he wants. I do have to take my beats out because it wasn't ready yet, so I will be back. Thank you, guys.
Sumail almost at level 25. Ghost is now here at 25 and has that disperser ready to go. Looks up at that high ground. Ame, he's got 8 seconds till he's back up, but they will break this tier 3 and take some of the top set. What can they do on the side of Ghost? This is a tough one. Side of Ghost, the Nigma Galaxy trying to do anything they can to secure this game and force a game 3. But it ain't easy. Especially they were down 12,000 net worth. Now it's down to 9K. Medusa can get the space allowed to just hit away. Maybe they can win this game. Ame going into the MKB. But where do Nigma fight next? A minute till the potential next Roche is up. The opportunities might be there for Nigma Galaxy, especially if they get a pick off. They could probably go and get themselves that Aegis. Looking for anything. The side of XG are all towards the Tormentor. Not by this area of the map, and Noob's going to be spotted by this creep wave. They'll get themselves a shard for XXS.
Yeah, once Ame gets this MKB, he needs it really bad. He needs this MKB really, really bad.
Ghost standing forward is a little bit scary. God's strength, and then the Vortex only hits the Marcy, but now Ghost is in some trouble. Doesn't have a lot of mana to work with, but they got the Ethereal. It's going to be the BKB from Ame. They go for Noob. They've got Primal. No, he's not. The rebound picked him up and dropped him off. He's still alive, and Ame's going to be blocked by the shards. The jump in. Oh, the Hex is going to be reflected back. Medusa's going to be in trouble trying to get away. Axe is flying forward. GH. He will get killed by Ame eventually. It's the snowball that takes the time. Oh, GH! I said he was going to die eventually, but he ends up getting away for a second. Does finally fall. I mean, he was the one who extended the chase, had the snowball crossover on the Sven, and they do not get the kill on a Ghost. They don't stop that TP at all.
Still very good for XG to push them back, and mainly because now they can get that MKB onto Ame. He needs it desperately. He's very, very close if he buys, or if he sells his treads. He won't have buyback then. Depends on if he wants to wait for that or not. XM's pretty scary. He's 25. He's got Parasma. 25 for Storm is one of the biggest power spikes in the game for almost any hero. He even has that Zoom Blood Rate, so it's even more impactful. You're not near the Roche, though. This could be pretty quick from Nigma Galaxy.
It's going to roar, and it will take some time for them to get here. Not the quickest Roche.
It's not, and it's gonna move.
Oh, it's moving. Oh, the Vortex on the 3! Oh, Mar's dead! And Roche is on his way out. The Hex onto the Medusa. Noob looking with the onslaught. Ooh, almost finds Storm, but they get the kill on a PYW.
That's kind of good for
God's strength. Just take the Roche. Aegis for Ame.
Roche isn't good.
Oh.
Killing PYW was good. There's no God Strength. Maybe they can use this timing actually a little bit, but they actually TP out on the Galaxy. Okay, gonna just put out the top wave. PYW is a huge amount of their team fight right now. So killing him off was really good for the 90 seconds, but forcing that Roche right before it changed, that might be a blunder they regret pretty bad as this game moves forward. XM, notably by the way, XM, he has not gone BKB at all, so he has the luxury of a lot of damage. Smail finally got an Ags, very, very late Ags from him, but now he's 25. That extra blink timing. His damage is going to become very relevant. Ags is an incredibly potent damage item for Quap. But I don't know if it's enough. Man, that go on the Aegis. Unfortunately, they did not have the damage.
That does not feel good. Oh boy. This is in fact live, folks. Shocking, I know.
Is in fact live, and it is kind of interesting they gave the Aegis to Ame. It might be the correct call. He still has good damage, but obviously Storm is typically the Aegis carrier. Has the cheese though. Cheese is kind of Aegis, you know.
Refresher
for Storm. Sometimes better because you don't have to die to get all your mana back. Yeah. Refresher for Noob. That's very, very good on the Primal. That means that it's gonna have this very extended BKB. Noob definitely needs it. He's been getting melted in these fights. Well, now they're on the base defense. I'm sure POW is not going to be too shy to drop the big ward. Xnova can slowly poke the high ground if he is comfortable doing so. Jumping by XM, just some poke damage.
Ooh, jump in, Ame.
This is more the poke damage.
They'll go to the drinking buddies. Jeech is dead, and now they'll take out Omar. Both supports are gone with the buyback being available on both of them. XM just ball lightning in, but they've got the stone gaze. I don't know if it's going to matter. Where is Ghost going to be able to survive? Now he's got the rebound out, but the refresher comes in. Ooh, drinking buddies. Snowball deep in. BKB noob needs to get out of this. Ame still standing his ground with that Aegis. Trying to right click away, but they've got the Glimmer Cape, the refresher for Ame.
XM doesn't have very much mana. He used the cheese already to have an extra go there. So they're actually holding decently on Nigma Galaxy.
Although they go for the Medusa again, the rebound in the Vortex! Oh, XM controlling them, but the Pulverize onto the Beastmaster. They should be able to get another kill on Omar, they do. Ame's in deep, Snowball's gonna hit him. Eventually, XM's also sitting really low, but Ame's gonna be run down. He'll lose this Aegis. The rest of the team doesn't have a lot of resources to save him. They're actually getting pushed back by Sumail. Sumail, though, very far forward. They've got the Vortex. They have the control. They'll get the kill on Sumail. He's got buyback. They'll look over at Ame with the BKB, but the Snowball connects, and now they got the Glimmer Cape coming up from BYW. Morgan's Grass, drinking buddies. Ame trying to fight, but he is dead again. X-Nova will TP. No.
Canceled. Takes a lot of buybacks. Nigma Galaxy, either the support's dying. Huge judgment. XG still has their buybacks. But that's a good hold. Any hold is a good hold for Nigma Galaxy. Sumail did so much. Yeah, XM, he's been doing a lot already. So.
Are they just conceding? Yeah, they're conceding this Roche.
I mean, they're very. The big ward obviously.
Oh no, they ball back. I guess they're not conceding it.
That's
but it's so late.
Way too late.
Oh, that's a blunder.
Ghost is up front, gets hexed.
BKB, noob, they can get these kills, but they go to the God Strength. They've got the Vortex on the 3! Oh, both supports are dead! Ghost is by 2! Oh, no! Ame just in! And noob just fought back!
Buyback. These late game fights are not panning out for noob. He jumps in on PYW, who's Glimmer Caped with no visual hole.
3 man on that one. Buyback available on Ghost, but they are gonna use it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Megas. Megas at this point in the game are pretty whatever, to be honest. It's the buyback on Ghost that's obviously scary. The 60 seconds without 2/5 of your team.
Yeah, 15 seconds without G8. Sonic Wave gets used. And they've got the life drain. It's on Ame. He's staying alive. The rebound. Omar trying to get away from this one, but they've got the stun. It's going to be a through on a Ghost.
Stun is so long.
They've got the chicken out. The buyback here on Omar, but they look like they might be able to at least get Ame one time. With the life drain, there's the Aegis. XM with another blue hole. It's going to be on a 2. Can they get the kill here on XM? No, he's going to be able to eat the cheese. He's back to full health, full mana with a BKB. He'll ball ending away. Snowball goes over to PYW, who's got the Oblivion Step, and now goes out of mana. Ame gets the kill on a Sumail, who will buy back. Sonic Wave going to be thrown out on hitting 4 of these heroes. They'll hit the throne, and they are looking to eliminate Nigma Galaxy and will with a 2-0 victory.